Pretend. Let's stop this gaslighting. You know, are we pretending as if hunger came to Nigeria today? Did hunger come to Nigeria in because of Bola Tinubu? I remember in 1984.
I'm sure you'd agree with me.
I'm answering your question.
I mean, yes, I just wanted to punctuate here so that you can answer it, you know, just to one of the things you said. Yes, this is not the beginning of hunger in Nigeria, but you'd agree, Mr. Onokpasa, that since the removal of fuel subsidy, life has been harder for Nigerians. You can look at the purchasing power, inflation rate.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Bola Tinubu did not. Bola Tinubu did not remove fuel subsidy. That is a misconception.
Very well, thank you. How are you two?
Yes, sir.
How are you two? How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm
good.
Okay.
Patriotism means supporting your country at all times, but also supporting the government when they deserve it. Mr. Onokpasa, I put it to you that you came here to misrepresent the facts today as regards subsidy removal. President Tinubu announced subsidy gone on Inauguration Day. And that was effectively pulling out subsidy. So you say he didn't remove subsidy, quoting the PIA law that had been there for a while, is misrepresentation of the facts. That's number one. Number two, since President Tinubu got in... Let me finish, Mr. Onokpasa. Let me finish, please. Secondly, since we've got in...
Don't raise your voice at me, young man. Don't raise your voice at me.
Let me finish, Mr. Onokpasa. Let me finish.
I'm your guest.
So, since President Tinubu got in...
respect me.
Since President Tinubu got in,
I will walk out of your studio if you raise your voice at me.
Mr. Onokpasa,
me respectfully.
You may will take your decision if you want to. I'm asking a question. You might decide to walk out if you want to. Mr. Onokpasa, since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked. It's at an all-time low as we speak.
It has not. It has not.
Let me finish my question. Mr. Onokpasa, let me finish my question.
You are a liar.
Mr. Onokpasa, moderate yourself. All right? Moderate yourself.
Do you know what you are doing?
Good.
Listen to me. You're
Secondly,
do you know what you are doing?
Since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked.
You are pretending to be a journalist.
The indicators are there.
What is the matter with you?
Since he came in, the indicators are there. Number one, the cost of the dollar to the naira.
What is the matter with you?
The cost of the dollar to the naira has tanked tremendously as a result of the fluctuation of the currency. All right, that's one.
Is that Tinubu's fault? Don't you know why naira tanked?
I'm still asking my question. Secondly, it's been an
because of your friends.
Because it's been an all-time malaise in the economy as we speak. Cost of living gone up tremendously. All right, and things are really, really south for the economy. So, in all of this, it's been a slopey downward spiral. What would you have to say about all of this, Mr. Onokpasa?
My dear friends, what is wrong with this question? What is wrong with this question? I don't know what is wrong with this question, but let me tell you what's happening. When you come face to face with people and they don't have an answer to your question, they will get angry. You know, the best form of defense is, no, you come to me, you say something so true and so glaring, and I don't have an answer to it. I will start forming that I am offended, I'm offended, This is what led to the argument, and this is what a Nigerian politician is saying. Is this person going to repair this country? Is this the person that we're going to trust? Now over to you, Yuledochie. My hammer is for you. Listen to Yuledochie. I'm coming.
Is this not the same Rufai Oseni? Same Rufai Oseni that was caught driving against traffic. I think he drove on BRT lane. I think that was last year or 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't know. Somewhere in Lagos. Rufai Oseni, same guy. He drove on BRT lane, which is wrong. And when officials caught him, instead of apologizing, you know, and admitting that he was wrong, what was he saying? He was saying that he was shouting, "Do you know who I am? I'm going to call the governor of Lagos State." Is it not the same Rufai Oseni? Same Rufai Oseni that is insulting people on national TV, all in the name of doing journalism. My friend, shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. I'm talking to you. You don't have no rights. You don't have any moral justification to talk where men, people with integrity are talking. I mean, you're talking nonsense on national TV. You're a very disrespectful person. You have no respect for the laws of this country. In fact, if somebody like you becomes president, believe me, you'll wipe out Nigerians. Are you not the same person that was caught driving on BRT lane? You could not even apologize. If not because somebody had a video was made. That was the only time when you saw the video, that was when you came on national TV to apologize. If there was no video, what would have happened? This is what you do. Just imagine the other ones that we've not seen before. How can you invite somebody? Who taught you journalism? Believe me, who taught you journalism? The first thing they should have taught you is to respect your guests. If you have a guest and you're talking in a particular manner and the guest does not like it, first thing you do is to apologize to that guest. Make the guest feel comfortable, then you continue with your question. How can you tell a guest that if the guest is not comfortable, the guest is free to walk out of the studio, and you call yourself a journalist? What nonsense. What kind of taught you journalism, Rufai? I am talking to you, Rufai Oseni. You're not better than anybody out there. You're a very disrespectful person, and you should go and learn journalism. You are insulting people on national TV. The video is there on the internet. It's there. Somebody can call it up. Call up that video and post it, and you will see who Rufai Oseni is. Same Rufai Oseni that is insulting people, acting like God on national TV, making your guests very uncomfortable. You deform like you get Nigeria. You are the most concerned citizen. You are more concerned than all of us. My friend, shut up. Shut up, Rufai Oseni. I'm talking to you. You have no moral justification to talk to anybody on national TV that way, because you're not better than any Nigerian. You are not. If nobody will tell you, I will tell you to your face, Rufai Oseni, you are getting it wrong. That is not journalism. You are even laughing. I saw you I watched this video. You were even laughing at your guests. What rubbish? Who taught you? Where did you learn your own journalism? Which country? Where? Huh? You're a very disrespectful person, Rufai Oseni. You're getting it wrong, and I'll tell you to your face. Listen to me. Jagaban, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. That's the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic. Okay, GCFR. He is the president of Nigeria, whether you like it or not. He is our president. You must respect him. Okay, give him the respect that he deserves. If you feel like being president, you have the next 4 years. Go and buy form and contest. And of course, President Tinubu will defeat you. The man just came in. He's been there for just months. Give him time. Rome was not built in a day. You're not better. You, Rufai Oseni, I'm talking to you. You're not better than any other Nigerian out there. Ordinary to apologize because you drove on BRT lane. You couldn't do it. You were shouting on the road. If not, that camera caught you shouting that you want to call the governor of Lagos State.
Before I address Rufai and address what happened that led to that argument on the television channel, I want to address Yuledochie. Mr. Yuledochie, you don't cross boundary. I don't know whether Yuledochie was speaking on behalf of Nigerians or speaking on behalf of his stomach. I don't know whether Yuledochie was speaking to talk about the pains that Nigerians are going through. I don't even know whether he listened to everything, the beginning of the interview, before coming to say this. Hunger no good. Hunger. Hunger can turn a lion to a goat. Oh, finally. People normally say that a lion cannot give birth to a goat. But Ebubedike, Agbogede, Yuledochie, Mr. Yuledochie, I come to tell you this morning, that you have no justification to do this kind of video. You have no reason to do this kind of video. I'm aware what you are chasing. You are chasing for appointment. One of the top politicians of Anambra State have moved into APC. And I know he's coming to contest for governorship of Anambra State. So you have left Lagos, left Anambra, ran to Abuja, and start leaking things because you want an appointment. You don't have to do this because you're looking for an appointment. Through your capacity, through your impact to the society, you can get appointments if anything happens in future. Mr. Yuledochie, why I am very surprised at you is because I have never seen any of your video coming to speak about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I've not seen one. With your 3 million followers and your so-called popularity on social media, you have never done any video talking about the unjustfulness in the handling of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Yuledochie. I've never seen you come to talk about the hardship Nigerians are facing. Yuledochie. I've never seen you come to talk about the bad roads in southeastern Nigeria where you come from. I've never seen you come to talk about the insecurity and the basbos happening in southeast. But immediately they mention your next August, you just came to start talking. You are speaking for your stomach. And nobody should give you this kind of appointment. Nobody should give you this kind of appointment. Mr. Yuledochie, I want to let you know this moment that your videos is part of the problem of Nigerian youths. Yes, if you have done 100 videos in your life, 99 is to promote Ogwego and buying people up and down to make money. That is what your video. Look at you talking to Rufai. Look at who is talking to Rufai. Somebody that all his video, there is no moral lesson in his video. It's only Ogwego to make money or buying people to make money. It's either you buy your wife to make money or you buy your father to make money. That is what all your video talks about. All your movies talks about. Look at who is talking to you, dude. Talking to Rufai Oseni. Okay, we know they talk of polygamy for you. Know they talk of baritone for talking of nation building. As far as I'm concerned, you are my Igbo brother, but I don't care in this time around. Rufai is better than you in terms of nation building. If Rufai is speaking for his stomach, the world will know. As far as I'm concerned, 2 journalists care about Nigerians, Rufai Oseni and Sheung of Channels TV. I don't know whether you actually listen to that particular voice, that particular thing. You just speak some disrespectful. Okay, if you don't know, you don't bring issues to your family. Your father, Chief Peter Edochie, is widely respected. If I'm not wrong, 99% of Igbo sons and daughters respect your dad. Where did you come from? Who did this to you? Is this what another woman did to you? Is this what another woman did to you, Yuledochie? Who did this to you? You have lost it. Okay, you don't have to do this. Go and discuss with your fellow movie guys. There are many ways of making money through movies. Get a YouTube channel, upload your movies on YouTube. You go to cash out small. Stop doing this to yourself. Your children are going to watch your video in future. I didn't want to talk to you, Yuledochie, all this. This is my first video for you, Yuledochie, since I opened this page. Because he's beginning to cross. I don't know what is happening to that young man now. He's now, because he's looking for crumbs, he's now standing against the masses. This is one of the reasons why you have never seen me ventured into politics. This is why you've seen me not received anything from anybody. I prefer entrepreneurship. I prefer network marketing because I want to speak from my heart and from my mouth. I don't want somebody today, because you are giving me salary or because you want to give me appointment or you want to give me a contract, you will not make me not to speak the truth. That is the reason why you see me. I prefer to be an entrepreneur. I have never worked for anybody, and by God's grace, I will not work for anybody. Because that's what is happening in Nigeria. A youth will be suffering, joining the masses to suffer. He will start speaking up. They will give him one small appointment of 100,000 naira a month, 200,000 naira a month, and he will automatically change his mouth. That same person that was saying that government is not doing well, automatically he will change his mouth and start praising people because they are giving you money that is not even enough that they dash to their girlfriends. Mr. Yuledochie, I don't know whether you really sat down to listen to the interview to know what caused that problem. Rufai, on his own angle, the only place I fault him is when he told the man that you are free to go. That is where I fault him. But the questions he asked that man, they are right questions, Mr. Yuledochie. Mr. Yuledochie, are you aware that in July, because you are saying that let's give him time, it's just few months. Sir, it's not few months, it's 6 months. It is 6 months. President Tinubu on May 29th, on the day of his inauguration, cancelled first subsidy. The next day, everything changed. So what are you defending? What are you trying to defend? Because you are looking for food? Who did this to you? I thought you can do better, Mr. Yule. I thought you could actually do better. But no. No. Cabros in Wafribo, man. Busgonibo. You didn't make it in a room because you can bread. You didn't make it in. Family don't bring problems, don't bring issues to your family. Don't. Your father has suffered to build a name. Don't scatter it because you are looking for cheap appointments. I don't know what's happening. Are you aware that today sachet water 50 cl sachet water is now 15 naira? Oga, 6 months ago, it was 10 naira, 15 naira, 20 naira. Today, it is 50 naira. And you are saying people should not talk? Gas today, gas. Not cooking gas, car gas, vehicle gases. It has crossed 1,000 naira. Are you aware? Are you aware that dollar today is more than 1,100 naira? Are you aware? Per dollar. Are you aware that there is no federal road in this country that you will drive for 20 minutes, 30 minutes without bump and without bad spots? Are you aware? Rufai is talking about what is affecting the masses, what is affecting the masses, what's affecting Nigerians. And the man got angry. Let me tell you what's happening in this country. I've said it, that the ignorance industry is growing because people don't want to learn. The day a group of people start becoming intelligent, wise, and bold, that is the day that the solution to this country will start. But of course, they don't want the people to be knowledgeable. Keep them in poverty, keep them in ignorance, keep them in what? Insecurity, so that you can deal with them as you wish. That is what is happening in Nigeria. Are you aware that a lot of things are happening right now in Nigeria? And you're coming to blast Rufai. Between Rufai and you, nationally, who has more relevance? This is not acting movie. This is not acting in movies. No, this is nation building. Rufai asked the man, because the first question was this: President Tinubu removed subsidies. Wait, nobody's contesting the position of the president. Nobody's. When you watch the videos, this guy is just speaking hunger. Nobody's contesting whether Tinubu is president or not. Of course, he's president as of today. No problem about that. So who is discussing about it? But for the past 7 months, things has gone haywire in Nigeria. And that is the fact. Rufai asked the man, President Tinubu removed subsidy. The man said no, that President Tinubu did not remove subsidy. That was where the argument started. Rufai said no, you're not being patriotic. A patriotic person should support the nation and support the country at all times. Then the man felt angry. You know, when you start telling people some truth, they will start feeling angry. When you start telling people truth, they will start feeling angry. What is the lie in it, in what Rufai said? And this guy, because he's looking for appointment, food for Bele, you are coming to attack Rufai. I want this video to get to him. Yuledochie, I'm not also coming here, man. I'm not also coming here. So I've addressed you respectfully. So since the problem is that Rufai is not respectful, Etiko Tobechuku have addressed you respectfully. You are misyanning. And please, you need to stop here before you have a nice day.